Hi kids! Today we're doing a bunch of pre-filming. Hope you like this makeup and outfit. Yay! This is hits and shits. So I have a few items, not necessarily makeup. In fact, well, you have some beauty items, yeah. But, let's jump into it. These are the things that were either hits or they were shits. So let's start out with a really big hit. My new backpack. I love this backpack. I will insert pictures because looking at it here is kind of hard to see it. It's big enough on the inside here where I can put all of my shopping bags. If you know me, you know I ride my bike when I go shopping. I have a really big basket. And so I put all of my shopping bags. It has little pockets right here. I usually put like gum in there or cough drops. I have cough drop in my mouth right now. I always have cough drops around because I am seasonal allergy mess right now. There's pockets on the sides, and these pockets are really deep. When my mom and I had to go for an appointment that was like 5 hours long, I kept water bottles in here, and they were the perfect size. It was really great. I drop my keys in there all the time. They've never come out. I mean, they're just deep pockets, and there's one on each side. This right here is like an ordinary backpack. Then there's a zipper back here on the back, so it is right there. It is up against you when you're wearing it. That's where I put my phone and my wallet, so I know that they're safe and secure. They're not going to get lifted or anything. Not that, you know, my area has a lot of crime, but still, it makes me feel more secure that it's closer to my body. The downside of this backpack. It looks nice with everything all zipped up and everything, right? But when you undo this and you just want to say this is zipped up like it's supposed to be. It's all zipped up, snapped up like it's supposed to be. This is really nice. Nothing's going to come out. But you unsnap the top. You just want to reach in here real quick to grab something. And you know how normally you just like undo it a little bit, drop something in there, grab it to get something out? Well, you can't. You have to literally open the whole thing because it has this very, it's like structured. Now, once you get it open, it's this big, you know, it's nice and big, but you can't just open this side and like drop something in. Like if you go to Rite Aid and you just drop a prescription bottle in there real quick or something, you know, you have to sit there and open the whole darn thing up. Just, yeah, I'm just saying that there are some pros and cons. But it's really cute. I really like it. I just hit myself in the face with it. Yay. Okay, and let's go back to a previous video where I had talked about this. This was a microfiber sponge, makeup sponge. And I used it a few times. And it was from Shop Miss A. If I can find the video in which I talked about it, I will link it up here. But I said in that video that if I find it, I will show it to you because it was garbage. And the cat had run off with it, and I wasn't sure where the cat had put it. I found where the cat had put it, and now I'm throwing it in the garbage where these belong. That was a shit, by the way. Hit! I got this little tiny Exuviance Probiotic Lysate Anti-Pollution Essence. It was 10% probiotic lysate plus 8% polyhydroxy acid. This was amazing. The full size is like $50. I want to buy, I don't know if it's $50. Okay. It's in the pricey range. I'm going to say somewhere between $45 and $50. I'm going to buy this. I'm just not going to buy it right now. I love this. I've been looking through my collection of samples and travel size items, and I cannot find anything that I like as much as this. Exuviance, really, their products are amazing. Every sample I've ever gotten from them is great. Okay, let's do shit. Sally Hansen Advanced Hard as Nails Strengthener. Yeah, I started using this as like a base coat, just whatever. And my nails started detaching. I know I took pictures of it. I don't know if I still have the pictures. I didn't want to talk about it on my channel until I got a medical opinion to see what was going to happen. The medical opinion was, let's wait 3 months, and if they have not grown out, because obviously when it's detached, it's not going to attach again. But we're going to wait 3 months to see if when it grew in, if it attached or if it was still detaching. And they grew in fine. But the thing about it is that if they don't grow in fine, you could have to have surgery on your fingernails because you used some product that you got at Rayleigh's for $3. The culprit was formaldehyde. Apparently, I have a reaction to formaldehyde. I didn't know that. Who really knows that? That's something you don't use until you're dead, usually. But apparently, I had a bad reaction to that. Hopefully, I can find the pictures and insert them. If I can't find the pictures, I can't insert them. Makes sense, right? Okay. This was a packaging shit. I kept it in a bag. So I'm scared of it. This is the Quai Rose Hair and Body Oil. I love oils, especially in my hair, and this is leaking. It does not pump out, it just leaks out from everywhere. I'm going to attempt to take the top off and put it in a different bottle. I don't know if that's going to work. I used a code when I was ordering something, and I got this. And it's not a big product. It's 10 mils. It's that airless pump. But it's just, ew. I don't even know what the product's like. Okay. And this was a huge hit. I found these on Holler. These are little desk lamps, and you can charge them up with your USB. It comes with a little USB charger thing. And then you can just take them wherever you want and use them. They light up real bright, and they're just the cutest little things. You can move them any way you want. These are great in our household because I like to do a lot of coloring. It's relaxing. And so in the evening time, I like to color frequently. And you can just move this wherever you happen to want to sit down, and you don't have to go sit down in a place that has really good lighting. You can bring your own lighting. You don't have, extension cords going all over the place or anything. My mom, she has limited eyesight. I always say she's blind because legally she's blind. And my mom gets very angry when I say that she's blind. So she has limited eyesight. And she has 2 of these. She'll keep one charging and then she'll drag the other one around to wherever it is she is, even if it's just on her desk, because it reduces the amount of cords that you have, because there's no cord. You can just take it wherever you want. I have a little charging area over there for USB things, and we can just charge whatever we need. Plus we have like those USB hubs that you put on your computer. So they're really, really cool. They're really light. They're great. I got these off of Holler. I will link Holler down below. I don't know if these are still available. That's the thing about Holler. You never know what's going to be there, and you never know how long it's going to be there. So this was there. I think they were like $7 each or something. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And lastly, I wanted to talk about I had surgery on February 27th. And when I came home, the dog was very ill. And he had congestive heart failure, and we put him down. And then about 3 weeks later, my cat, Jane, she's 16, she had type 2 diabetes, and at one point her liver had failed, and well, her organs started feeling like all of them, and we had to put her down, but we had to take her to an emergency hospital thing. It was terrible. Anyways, so that happened, and then last week, Storm was Jean's litter mate. Storm, ever since her sister had passed, she wasn't right. She's never really right. I mean, let's be honest. Storm always had problems, but after her sister was gone, she had a lot more problems. And she had just decided that she was going to pee and poop wherever she was. And then the last 5 days that she was alive, she was just peeing and pooping and vomiting on my bed. The last 4 out of 5 days that she was alive, she was laying on my bed. She didn't feel well. You know, she was sick. And then, so she would just pee and poop and vomit right there. And I kept trying to cover my bed, but then she'd dig those things up and try to lay under them like a blanket or something. And so we took her to the vet, and she had dementia, and she had type 2 diabetes, and then with her sister being gone, and this new development of just, peeing, pooping, and vomiting everywhere, we decided to go ahead and put her down. And my vet sent me a sympathy card and everything, talking about how best friends are always in our hearts, and she wrote a note to me, and it was, I've been going to that vet for 27 years. She's really been there for me. I originally started going to her because she specialized in cat cancer. And I had a cat that had cancer in 3 breasts. She's been really good to us. Apparently Pooh doesn't want to talk about the vet. Did you get your baby? Oh, she's down there getting my backpack. She thinks I'm leaving because when I leave, I take my backpack. Oops, I scared the cat. Okay. Well, on that sad, depressing story, hit like, hit subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye! Alexa, what do you put into dead bodies to keep them fresh?
Sorry, I don't know that.